Welcome to Anime Browser, and for this top 10 list, we're looking at harem anime where the main character is overpowered. Let's highlight some of the best harem anime series that are filled with beautiful girls while the main character is overpowered, badass, and cool. Keep in mind that this list is mingled with various anime genres, such as romance, magic, action, fantasy, and much more themes that are really enjoyable. So without further ado, here we go.
Harem.
Number 10. Mahou Sensou, also known as Magical Warfare. One summer morning, on his way to kendo practice, Takashi meets an unconscious girl with a uniform he doesn't recognize. Takashi saves her, and in return, the girl wakes up and accidentally turns him into a magic user. As a result, Takashi figures out that there are two worlds, the one he lives in and the one of magic users. Moreover, magic users aim to live peacefully with non-magicians, but there are some bigger ambitions. Takashi and his new magician friends Kurumi Isushima and Kazumi Ida decide to enroll into Magic Academy as well. The three friends have different reasons for fighting on, whether they're fighting to leave their past behind or catch up to the future. Therefore, chased by the ghost trailers, the three friends must do their best to become stronger, face the leader of the trailers, and prevent the beginning of the second Great Magic War. Number 9. Chrome-shelled Regios. In a post-apocalyptic world that consists of beasts, humans live in large mobile suit cities, aka Regios, and learn to use special weapons. In the Academy city of Zolny, Leifon Alsif is hoping to start a new life and forget his past. However, his past has caught the attention of Carrion Loss, the manipulative student council president, and Nina Antok. A military arts student and captain of the 17th Military Arts Platoon instantly recognizes his abilities and decides he's the perfect candidate to join her group. However, with a secret past that won't leave him alone and unknown powers beyond normal, Leifon just might not take it. Number 8. Maken-Ki. This is another great ecchi harem anime that follows Takeru Oyama, a pervert transfer student. His new school doesn't require entrance exams and it just turned co-ed. Unfortunately, his dreams of a happy high school life are dashed when he finds out that the school is much more than it seems. All of the students wield a special item, a Maken, to unleash their magical abilities in duels. So can Takeru find a Maken that works for him, even while trying to fit in at a school and dealing with all kinds of girl problems? Number 7. Haguri Yusha no Aesthetica, also known as Aesthetica of a Rogue Hero. This magic anime follows several young men and women who regularly transfer to a world of sword and magic called Alizard. Those who survive and return to their homeland are typically gifted with magic abilities. An international training organization known as Babel protects these youngsters and trains them to properly use their powers. Akatsuki has come back to his world along with a gorgeous girl, Mew, who is the daughter of the last Dark Lord whom he defeated in battle. As a result, Akatsuki and his new friends must protect Mew while trying to hide her true identity. Number 6. Shinmai Maou no Testament, also known as the Testament of Sister New Devil. Hey, you said you want a little sister, right? First-year high school student Tojo Basara, his father suddenly asks him and falls into a state of panic. On top of that, the eccentric father tells him he will get remarried. He then departs overseas after bringing Basara two beautiful stepsisters. But Miyu and Maria's true forms are actually the new demon lord and a succubus. Uh-oh. Number 5. Seikoku no Dragonar, also known as Dragonar Academy. At Ansarvan Dragonar Academy, riding and taming dragons comes easy to most students. However, this task is not easy for first-year student Ash Blake, who is known to be the #1 problem child. The whole school laughs at poor Ash because despite the fact that he is a candidate to be a future dragon master, he has nothing to show for as his dragon has never appeared. One day, Ash's dragon appears in full glory, but seems different than any other dragon ever seen before. Believe it or not, his dragon is in the form of a beautiful girl. What's worse, Ash soon discovers that his new dragon has attitude to spare, as she promptly informs him that she is the master and he the servant. So in this harem anime, the main character's problems with dragon riding, becoming overpowered, and strong have only just begun. Number 4. Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody. Ichiro Suzuki, a programmer nearing his 30s, is drowning in work. Worn out, he eventually has a chance to catch up on sleep, only to wake up and discover himself in a fantasy RPG world which is mashed together from the games that he was debugging in reality. In this new place, he realizes that not only his appearance changes into a younger version of himself, but his name changes into Sato. However, before Sato can fully grasp his situation, an army of lizardmen launch an assault on him. Forced to cast a powerful spell in retaliation, Sato wipes them out completely and his level is boosted to 310, effectively maximizing his stats. Now, he is a high-leveled adventurer armed with a plethora of skills and no way to return to reality. The anime storyline follows the overpowered main character Sato, who's surrounded by a harem of cute girls while setting out to explore this magical new world. Number 3. Kanojo ga flag Oraretara, also known as If Her Flag Breaks. The story of this harem anime focuses on the main character, Hatati Sota, who is a high school boy. He is overpowered and blessed with a superpower that allows him to visualize future event flags, such as Death Flag, Friendship Flag, and Romance Flag. Although Sota possesses this amazing ability, he often avoids getting close to others or making friends due to a trauma he experienced in a ship submergence accident. Therefore, he will be surrounded by 12 beautiful girls who are interested in his strange way of living, and they begin to live with him at the school dorm. Number 2. Isekai wa smartphone to Tomo ni, also known as In Another World with My Smartphone. Toya Mochizuki accidentally got struck down with a stray bolt of lightning. Hence, as an apology, he is offered one wish and the chance to live in another magical fantasy world. Toya accepts the offer, and his only wish is to keep his smartphone with him as he starts his adventure into this fantasy world. So Toya starts his life all over again in this fantasy world while some pretty girls are vying for his attention. These cute girls will provide Toya's life with endless romantic frustrations, but also companionship as he discovers the mysteries of this fantasy world. And number 1, Zero no Tsukaima, also known as The Familiar of Zero. Louise Francois Leblanc de Lavalier is a mage in the world of wands, cloaks, and royalty. Although she studies at Tristan Academy, a prestigious school for magicians, she has a major problem. Louise is unable to cast magic properly, earning her the nickname of Louise the Zero from her classmates. When first-year students start performing a summoning ritual, Louise's summoning results in a catastrophic explosion. Everyone deems this to be yet another failure, but when the smoke clears, Saito Hiraga appears. Now, Louise treats her familiar Saito as a slave, forcing him to clean her clothes and eat off the ground. But when Saito's hand starts etching from the summoning ritual, rumor has it to be the mark of a powerful familiar named Gandalfer. Wild, adventurous, and explosive. Zero no Tsukaima is an amazing harem anime with an overpowered main character who's always ready to unleash his power to save his lover. We hope you've enjoyed this top 10 list. Now, which of these overpowered anime characters are your favorite? Comment below and share. And for more top 10 picks, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified with new videos. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.